as an educator, I knew about homeschooling in a general sense, but the whole idea of unschooling was not even on my radar. So it was meeting other people, again, listening to stories, hearing what they're doing, being shocked and amazed, and figuring, hey, that's something I might want to try myself.
So I had this calling to be a teacher when I was like 14, and it was very much around recognizing that there were a lot of inadequacies in the school system. That probably wasn't the word I would have used then, but um, and so I had this motivation to become a teacher, and then I did for a long time, and then I left to unschool. I had this like aha moment when I was supporting some kids in diagramming sentences, some third graders, and it was all of a sudden like, why? Why is this important for these children in this moment? It feels so unimportant to me. It was during COVID. It's like the world is exploding out there, and I'm insisting that these like 8-year-olds figure out the subject and predicate.
I was also a teacher and I started in preschool and then did my teaching certificate, and I just didn't feel good with the way that we were wielding power over children, and it didn't match with my understanding of, how learning happens. Another thing that I was concerned about was kind of just this general disconnection from self. And it's something that I'm still definitely, well, even now I'm especially interested in it and what it means for children to not be led by themselves anymore, to kind of extrinsically be motivated by others, and to, release power over, interests like, or interest or needs, hungers, having to go to the bathroom to somebody else that was just in charge. And that kind of shook me to my core a bit, thinking about what those possibilities are for my son, who was, this budding, awesome, really interested, deep diving kind of kid.
I don't necessarily think unschooling is what everyone needs to be doing, but I do think we all should be deschooling. And so asking those questions, not just about education, just about life.
So I just kind of want to name a little bit about what the collective is. Aside from, the possibility of individual coaching on a monthly basis, it also includes a living library of practical resources. We have topic hubs for deeper conversation. There's regular live sessions and events, and just kind of place to land and unconnect when things feel uncertain.
Community is a big thing for me. And I value that, the connection to other people who are like me and who are unlike me. And so I think one of the benefits of being in Mosaic is there's so many people from lots of different experiences. While we're all similarly traveling along with our young people, trying to figure out the best way to live and be and learn, I get to hear from everyone's perspective.
And then I'm also really excited in the collective about all of the events, all of the workshops and chats and stuff like that, because I think that is just another part of the community. But I think it's really cool that we're able to offer those things to people for like little to no cost or included in their membership.
Like, the learning was better. That if you're interested, you're going to learn more. If it's meaningful, you're going to learn more. If it's hands-on, you're going to learn more. If it's intrinsic, you're going to learn more. And I like to spark these possible ideas in families' minds. Like, well, what if you tried this? I like to be that kind of a person, and I've definitely moved into a very firm place of leading people to find their own values.
I love being the cheerleader, the coach, the guide on the side, um, helping people find the trust that they need for themselves. I think too many of us don't trust ourselves, and that starts in childhood. And so helping adults unlearn that so that they don't impose that on their young people.
I really want to help people. I really want children to be heard. I really want children to have autonomy. And for me, the best way to help that happen is to support the adults in those children's lives so that they can help their children have these amazing experiences and grow into autonomous individuals. It's like breaking cycles. I hear a lot about cycle breakers, but it's like, and then creating newer, better, stronger cycles. So that's kind of my motivation.